Hey everybody, this is your boy Win here, back again with another fantastic video. So today's video, of course, obviously I wanted to do something a little bit different. I reviewed a bunch of figurines in the past, talked a lot about figures and all the other fun stuff. I recorded the Ichigo Bandai Presto figure that I haven't got a chance to review yet, but now, got something a little different. This is the Fate Grand Order Mash Huey Light figure by Sega. This is the super premium figure, of course. Obviously, this is $35.99 without sales tax, so I'm very much excited to open this sucker up and see what is in this figure, of course, obviously. So, you know, I think this is the other, I reviewed a bunch of other figures in the past before, but I haven't really gotten the chance to review, like, anything specific or some of the bigger figures out there. I believe this is a 1/7-inch scale, I believe. I'm hoping in the future when I get more figures, I'm hoping to get one of the figures that I want to absolutely buy and review is the Chizuru Ichinose figure from Rent a Girlfriend. I think the 1.5 inch. It's a very big statue, but we're gonna get this figure nice and opened. Hopefully, if I can get this fucking tape off. Hopefully, but let me just pull you off. Alright, here we are. Get that fucking tape off. Get that fucking tape off with mesh you. Alright, mesh you. And I'll just grab the scissors again also to just cut that last piece off. There we go. Alright, here we go. These premium figures because they have so much cardboard. Alright, here we are. The cardboard is out. Figure is finally out. I'm just gonna put the box over here. So it looks like it also comes with a actual stand. So it says Fate Grand Order on the side right there. That's actually really nice. Actually, what the fuck? Alright, so it comes with a stand that says Fate Grand Order. Most of the time, most Bandai Presto figures and the figurines that have, you know, just pop-up parades usually have a generic stand, but the super premium figures usually have a unique stand. So as you can see, it says Fate Grand Order on the side right here. Now, there should be instructions on not only on the back of the figure as well. Alright, so it comes with four pins, as you can see, and then the figure is on the inside, protected by a lot of bubble wrap. So we're gonna put this there, put the bubble wrap down there. Alright, now as you can see we have a bunch of this bubble wrap, so I'm just gonna cut this open very slowly because, you know, I don't want to damage the figure. Alright, so it looks like we got the shield. So the shield is in a separate bag. Damn, look at that shield. That shield is very huge. It's almost the size of my hand. God damn. To be honest with you, my hands are very tiny, so it makes things a little bit easy. Holy shit. That is, very big. That is the shield. Put the shield down. And then we have Mash, who is chilling inside of the actual figure itself. This figure is 3 pieces, so the first is the shield, which has her hands on, I believe. And then the actual figure itself, which comes separate from the pin itself. As you can see here. Bam, look at that. That's a nice looking figure. So I believe, let's see. Let's see here. I'm going to grab the instructions, which are right here. So, looks like the bottom of the shield has 2 pegs, which go on the side. So one side goes here, other side goes here. I'm pretty sure. That's how it goes. Because it's supposed to be like this here. Just put that in, and then of course the first hand goes. So that's one hand, and then the other hand goes on the other side. If I can even get that in there. And look at that! Wow! See, that is the MASH Kirillite figure, as you can see. It's a little top heavy. I would like to say that. Let me just move the camera. So she's a little top heavy, as you can see here. Look at that. So she's a little top heavy, but the figure looks fantastic. As you can see, there's MASH in her large shield. Holy shit, her shield is very large. And then, of course, obviously, we have the actual figure on the side. So that is fantastic. This figure is very fantastic. I literally just got Melty Blood type Lumina just recently, so it's actually kind of ironic that I buy this figure on the same time where I buy Melty Blood type Lumina, and I can't wait to add her to my collection alongside my Ichigo Kurosaki. So it's going to be more like a double review, so I'm going to compare this figure to the other figures that I have just sitting around my desk. So the first, since this is a super premium Sega figure, I'm going to compare this to two other figures that I have. The first is the Ichigo Kurosaki, which I got a couple months ago, and the Kamen Rider Espada figure, which is also done by the premium lineup. So we're just going to compare. So this is the Kamen Rider Espada figure from Kamen Rider Saber. As you can see, it's just a figure. Essentially, it's just a standing Kamen Rider figure. There's nothing too special really about it. It comes in two pieces, the figure and the stand, which the stand is very generic. As you can see, even though it is super, super dusty, I haven't gotten the chance to completely, dust it. This figure, I believe, is about a 1/8 scale figure. It's about 8 inches tall, about 10 inches wide for the stand. This figure is 3 pieces, so about the same as Ichigo Kurosaki. So this is the Ichigo Kurosaki that I have here from the Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Bandai Presto figure. So this comes with 3 pieces also. Actually 4 pieces, actually. So the stand, Ichigo himself, and then both Zangetsu swords on his side. So this comes with 2 Zangetsu swords compared to. In terms of difficulty, this MASH figure was not too hard to make, not too hard to build altogether. It wasn't as bad as the Ichigo, because the Ichigo, God, his Zangetsu swords were fucking awful to put on. You had to, like, push the swords slightly into the finger, slightly into the figure. There was a high likely chance that I possibly could have broken the figures, which I hope that didn't really happen. But at the same time, like, I'm not too worried about like damaging the figure, because I know how slow my hands are. But this MASH figure is actually pretty easy to build. It only, just by, watching the video of me, fighting where the places are and everything. I can't wait to get this figure signed by Erica Mendez, because she plays, I did meet her, but I just got this figure, so she looks very beautiful. This figure is $35.99 plus sales tax, so I got it for about $39, $40 approximately, so not too bad for a figurine. Especially within the market now, with a lot of figurines going up in price, the price point of importing is very difficult, so getting my hands on this figure was actually not that bad compared to all the other figures that I've been getting more recently. The next review that I have currently in the runner-up right now, I have my Kasumi Yoshizawa Figma coming in very soon. I'm hoping to get her within the next couple of days, hopefully. But as of right now, this is the most recent figure that I just purchased, as you can see. Yes, you can look at her. Look at her. She is fantastic. She is so beautiful. Yeah, look at that. I love how, like, the hair that's covering her eye doesn't really cover the eye entirely. I actually really like that detail, compared to some of the other anime figures. Normally, they would just cover it with the hair or whatnot, or It's the same thing what I love about the Rem figure that I have. Also, I love that. I love that detail that they had, that they kept for these types of characters, which is great. And also, the stand is by far the coolest thing out of this figurine. It is so fucking cool. I'm hoping to at least add a little bit of extra things to it, hopefully at some point, but judging by the figurine stand and how the figure is supposed to go, let me see if there's anything else in here. I'm just going to double check real quick, see if I'm not missing anything. I'm not missing anything. So yeah, so that is going to be the ending of this review of the Mash Kirilight comparison video of the figurines. So this is the Super Premium figurine, obviously. Super Premium. Super Premium made by Sega and Type Moon, FGO project. But yeah, let me know what other figurines that you possibly might get for the future. And yeah, this figurine is very beautiful. Very fucking huge. The shield is fucking massive. It's longer. I think it's longer than Zangetsu, I think. The Zangetsu replica, I think, is about 6 inches, and this is almost 12 inches, I think. Almost a foot, almost long. Actually, I think it's less than that, actually. Let me get a ruler real quick. Just comparing my scissors. So my scissors is about 8, I think. So, about 10 inches, yeah. About a 10 inch, yeah. But damn, this figure is huge. Jesus. But, yeah. I will see everyone later. Have a good one, y'all.